Herrera. I'm a passionate promoter of the infinite banking concept. And you have heard lately many insurance agents talking about that there is a type of life insurance that you don't need to die to use. And that's fantastic, because that tells people that a permanent life insurance contract is a great thing, but they are a little bit short. In the 1980s, Nelson Nash discovered the financing powers in a whole life insurance contract. And since then, he dedicated his later years to teach people in general and insurance agents like me that power, the financing power that is embedded in a whole life insurance contract, and specifically a dividend-paying whole life insurance contract with a mutual company. That's what makes it the best. And there's a difference, because our approach is different. The normal life insurance agents that promote the type of life insurance that you don't need to die to use, they are focused on telling people that they can use their savings, their cash value, for emergencies. But we handle it in a different way, because that's what Nelson taught to us. That tremendous financing power in a dividend-paying whole life insurance contract. So we recommend people to start one of those as soon as they can, because how long are you going to use money? Most of your life. So the longer you can use a dividend-paying whole life insurance contract, the more the power. Because a dividend-paying whole life insurance contract is private. That is tremendous, because it doesn't matter how much money you can put in one of these policies, there are factors that limit that, and the main factor is the IRS, because the IRS says that the amount of money that you can put in a dividend-paying whole life insurance contract has to be proportional to the amount of insurance that you have on it. And permanent life insurance is expensive, not because the agent is going to take is going to make it costly. No, it is because it is for the lifetime. So term insurance is inexpensive because it's for a short period. It could be as short as a year. It could be 10 years, or as long as maybe 30 years. But it's still, a lifetime is a lot longer, because you could live 50, 70 years, 90 years. And having one of these permanent policies is going to be of great benefit for you, or for an insurance company having to guarantee to your loved ones that they're going to receive a death benefit for 70 or 80 years is costly. So that's why those permanent life insurance contracts are expensive. And in particular, I'm talking about the whole life. There is a big difference on where you are depositing your money. If you are depositing your money on somebody else's bank, then they are the ones benefiting from that money. But if you deposit that discretionary money in an entity that you own and control, your life insurance contract, dividend paying life insurance contract, then you are the one that benefits for your money being there, not a third party, because your money there grows with guaranteed interest plus dividends. The dividends are not guaranteed, but they have been paid by these companies since they were created for hundreds of years, for more than 100 years. So that's why they are like if they were guaranteed, but they are not. But they have been paid every single year, with maybe an exception of 1 year on more than 100 years for these companies or with these companies. So that's why this is so powerful, and it is also private. So it doesn't matter how much money you have in there. You don't have to put that in when you are doing your taxes. That's something that doesn't have to go in there. So that's the benefit of being private. Also, if you are requesting financial aid for your children, which sometimes comes in grant money that you don't have to pay back, then the amount of money that you have in your dividend paying whole life insurance contract is not a factor on the money that you can receive. But if you're using a 529 or a Coverdell, then you have to spend that money first, that money that you save in there first, before you get any grant or any reduced interest loan. So those are all those benefits. So, and you also get to benefit from compounded interest. And you heard or you learned from Albert Einstein that the eighth marvel of the world is compounded interest. So I wanted to make this live or this stream to convey to you this information. So if you want to learn more about a dividend paying whole life insurance contract with a mutual company, then contact me at jorgeeherrera.com, and I'll share with you what I learned since 2006 that I became aware of the infinite banking concept by a concept created by Nelson Nash, a process. So I'll share with you that, and since I am licensed for insurance, I will be able to set up the solution for you. So contact me at jorgeeherrera.com and we'll have a conversation. See you next time.